Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a few things. We took the fight to the Swedes, and we decided to make a major... Well, we actually were quite successful in pushing back the Swedes. First of all, Lothar Wolf launched an attack, and while he did lose a majority of the cavalry, alongside a bunch of other troops, we were able to successfully push back the army of the many cannon. Then, in the next battle, Mr. Norbert Feuerbach, including himself charging, in fact, charged into the Swedes and charged and won the day. Now, obviously, the Swedes weren't able to get completely handed to, but we were in the process and successfully able to deal a pretty decent amount of blows towards them. In other news on the front, we have the situation in India, which is starting to turn around quite rapidly, actually. We're able to now finally move armies into position and finally take and hold territory. So, the situation... Oh, yes, please. So, the situation here is we've been able to take Gurjat, Rajipatupa, whatever the fuck that's called, and we're now about to launch an attack on Nagpur because, well, we didn't get to do it last time, and I want to do that. But before we do, I am going to move Mr. Winfried motherfucking Zeiten, as he has done a pretty damn good job, and I'm kind of wanting to get some move on with that one. So we may have to deal with the population outburst. Yeah, there we go. So we are going to be getting some things. I was also going to move these guys up, because while they're not happy, they are chill. And that's what I want to see. So we're going to have Mr. Zeiten making a move, and we're going to have him move up towards the front line here. Now, the reason why we're moving him up is because I have another army over here, Mr. David Feld, brand spanking new army with horse artillery. So I'm a little concerned, but still, nothing else we can really do. And he's going to basically move towards Punjab. The situation over on the east, and then we have another army being led by Gotthold Fischk, and he's basically going to move up and grab Srinagar, Kashmir. So by grabbing these two particular territories, we are going to be able to eliminate pretty much all of the Punjab armies currently occupying this particular region of Afghanistan. Therefore, by completely surrounding the remaining territories of the Maharashtra Confederacy and depriving them of a rather pleasant ally. We do have to probably have one of the armies, yes, this army in Mr. Ralph Molter, who's got a relatively new army. He's not quite, it's not quite there. There's a few dudes who are kind of experienced, but still. Oh, yes, we need to have you heal up as well, because we need to. So, yeah, there's a lot of potential for, that's kind of going to be a thing. That's going to kind of be a thing. So, yeah, we're dealing with quite a lot, but we are in the process of capturing more. Speaking of which, let us finish this fight over here then, shall we? Because, why not? So, we're now going to be making a major push towards the finalization of the war against the Maharashtra Confederacy and the successful capture and domination of the Indias. So I'm quite happy to see that. Next thing, of course, is going to have to be the immediate transfer of any spare troops and armies towards the eastern, well, the Swedish front, which is gloriously annoying. But the good news is we have been able to get some troops down, and once we've captured the realm, we're going to be able to hopefully start recruiting militias and transferring all the necessary dudes to be able to ensure our survival. At least for now. So, until then, hopefully things will be able to... Once we decided to load, that would be also a really nice thing, being able to load. There we go. Oh, it's one of them battles. The ones where I get to punish the enemy. Ooh, Abteilung Abfossen. Right, I kind of want to go from here. Right. This is kind of bullying. Just a smidge. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I think I might have 7. Okay, probably not. Right, you're going to hold the line over to there. Is there a way through? Maybe, maybe not. I'll transfer you boys to watch the flank. Actually, I'll have you 3 basically take a defensive line along here. Being supported by this dude. You and you. I'm going to deploy. And who are you? And you and you. Ah. Right, you I shall deploy defensively along here. It's a bit of a fustercluck, to say the least, but given the nature of this battlefield... Oh, you've got OG Cav as well. This is both good and bad. Good in the sense of, hey, hey, they're strong, they can tank. They're bad in the sense of they can't shoot. So, yeah, not good. Anyway, battlefield is really not in their favor, though. Oh, that's gonna be disgusting, and I know what the fuck y'all shooting at. Oh! Right, they got spike strips. Right. We do have an enemy presence on the far side, but hopefully the... Wonderful. Oh, look, we got the command HQ. Oh, yeah, we actually were able to capture a command HQ with the cavalry. That's how good we are. Oh, that's going to fucking destroy him. But they do have lancers, and they're Bengal lancers, which is kind of terrifying. Yep, that's what I feared. Right. Bengal lancers are down. We have heavy cav, Pendal, Bulgar, a lot of heavy cavalry. Might have to move the cavalry into supporting, because that's a lot of... I mean, the thing is, that's a lot of dudes for not that much. It might not be a problem, but the fact that they've got... It may be an issue. Yeah, these garrison guys are going to get their asses handed to. Target the Tiger Guards. The Holy... Actually, no, Holy Men. Holy Men have higher morale. I mean, if you're gonna do that, then you might as well. Very nice. Is there no way for them to climb up, or is there? Musketeers. Nice. Hey, if we can melt some dudes, or at least weaken their resolve or their ability, then I'll be happy. What I'll do here, though, is I'll speed up the progress of our advance a tad by deploying towards here. Double time. If we can guarantee successful... Oh, okay, yeah, there's a reason why we want to be careful. Adjust the flanks a bit. Bit of a risky move, but this will hopefully give us a good chance to be able to maximize the potential. Those guys are currently taking an absolute shit kicking. I'm constantly keeping my eyes on this fucking map, so I'm kind of talking, why I'm not doing as much talking. They're going to get a couple of early shots in, which is a problem, not going to lie. Cannon it. Fire on them only. That's hopefully going to keep them. That's hopefully going to spook them off. Wise plan to throw some anti-cav measures to stop me from doing anything. That I can appreciate. Double time it. Here they come. This is why we have security. Oh no, bad timing. Good, they're breaking. They're breaking. I love it when they go into militia shoot mode. No, what are you fucking doing? Fuck it, charge. Swear to God, I hate it when you tell you do... Run. Swear to God, if you don't start running, I'm going to fucking slam you. Right, run to the far side. Right, what's been going on over here? A fucking massacre is what's been going on over here. And I had to miss that because the fucking cavalry. Swear to God, if the one thing I'm going to be happy about once this campaign is over is never having to deal with a cavalry-focused army, as these cunts have been. Swear to God. The most infuriatingly fucking annoying enemy to deal with. Because it's like, I can't just let them do, like, when encountering European equivalent, right? I've been fighting these wankers now for a while, and every time I try and do something clever, like, I want to be like, right, I don't want to be so dependent on the cavalry, because, you know, fucking elephants can just bum rush. Like, the annoying thing is, I can't just ignore a certain threat, because whenever I do, it becomes the main threat. Because, okay, for example, I was wanting to keep the cavalry here onto the left side because I saw the fact that all the elephants and the heavy cavalry-focused kind of stuff was on the left flank. So if the elephants were being led by competent people, then I would be very much in my line to be a bit alarmed. Because, you know what? Elephants, encountering soldiers, pretty fucking terrifying. So I'm like, dude, don't really want to have to deal with that. Let me instead... Oh, motherfuckers, I am going to be targeting you. You are on the top of my shit list. So, like, anyway, so the purpose is, I am, like, 100% like, okay, if I see an elephant group, or an elephant element, then yes, I am most definitely targeting that fucker. Because, you know, it's an elephant. You don't fuck around with an elephant. Except every time I try and do something clever with them, or against them, or I think, oh fuck, when I take them seriously, they're always being led by incompetent Schweinhund. But when I don't take them seriously, oh no, they're the bee's knees. So it ends up with me sending my cavalry in, trying desperately to make sure that the enemy, you know, goes down. Please be the commander. The guy wearing the fancy coat is the first guy to get impacted. I am happy to see this. Nice. It's done. Thank the fucking Emperor. But just... why... just... oh, fuck. There are times I just get so fed up with those stupid fuckers. But the important thing is that we succeeded, and we won the day and everything, and Schneider somehow got involved in this battle and earned a thing. And, wait. So basically, the two guys who didn't take part in this battle were the only people to benefit from this battle. Of course. I'm not even surprised anymore. But the important thing is that this entire sector, the front line is now shifted quite rapidly, and we're now almost surrounding the Mahara Confederacy, which is quite a nice little change around. Also, nice. Okay. Church school. If it survives that long. I've had to abandon getting any kind of buildings built here because, well, fucking Mahara Confederacy random dude number 1. But still, I'm happy to see that things are working out. I would love for you to be fucking ready. I mean, yes, technically speaking, we're up against an army that's primarily made of cavalry, but I'm also wanting to attack them when my dudes are actually ready to go, because I don't really want to have to funny ass around taking even additional more casualties, because that would suck. So, let us end the turn. Mother territory in India has been secured, and it's only got 1, 2, 3 territories left in India, and then closely followed by the other thing. Oh, how's your prestige coming along? Oh, would you look at that? They're no longer the top dog when it comes to prestige. Really surprised about... Actually, no, I'm not surprised about Spain. They do own America. And America is taking its fucking time doing anything about America. Which is annoying. Lol, the pirates are better than Punjab. That's saying something. Punjab is going to be a problem. Is not going to be a problem for much longer. But if you ever look at my enlightenment, my economics, and my military, yeah, I am leading by a country mile now, which is a good thing because, well, obviously, we've got other shit to have to deal with as well. But at this moment, I can't really think of anything to do. Yeah. So, I guess the only thing we can do is just end the turn. So, Sweden's taken a nice middle finger hit, which is good, because we need to remind Sweden of where what its place is. But obviously, and we are also now in a position to come out of a defensive posture and go into an offensive posture. We've got troops and equipment and other more fantastical things ready to go for a western assault. I've got troops and equipment being sent over to the Eastern Front, and on that front, and we're able to hopefully make some gains. I'm aiming to grab Lithuania, which is important. We're going to have to push all the way into Russia, though, unfortunately, in order to successfully push back. But that's besides the point. Of course, this is why I demolished the building. Right, this army is basically just harassing. This army is like... Ooh. They must know I'm doing something. I'm glad they're coming back towards us, but yeah. Uh-oh. No! Gott hilf Koffer! For anyone who may have forgotten, Gotthard Klofer was the guy who had gone around the world, and I got him to come back to Naples to spend his retirement years. So, rest in peace. God go with you, sir. And who else died? No! My research! And thank you, gentlemen, for providing me the means to kill many people and have many things. Patana. Oh, okay. Doesn't surprise me. Right, you're on the way back. And what a surprise. Really? You couldn't just chill, could you? Alright. Nice. The conversion has begun. Ah, boo. Fucking piece of garbage people who keep raiding and routing and doing all sorts. And you've been ready. You're ready to go. I'm so sending you out there. Right, recruitment report. Brandenburg has gotten itself a lot more equipment. Good. We have multiple armies now. Good to see. Reinforcements are on the way. And Brandenburg is doing pretty fucking sweet at this point. We've got additional troops being sent into position. Damn. Right, you move over to there. Could do with some cavalry, to be fair. You don't have any decent things? Dragoons, just cavalry. Right, dragoons are on the way. Because we do kind of need cav. As much as I don't want to have an army that'd be dependent. What a surprise. Alright. Well, obviously, our rake is going to have to deal with... Well, we do need to force a breach, so... This army on its way, so they're going to be making... Won't be long before they get into position, so yeah. Right, you're a brand spanking new army, which is great, but also a bit of a problem. Gonna have you set up a defensive posture along here. I'll have you with the elitened troops. You only have 2 cannon howies. Not something I'm overly confident in, I'll be honest with you. I'll swap you out some more troops for some 24-pounder guns. Right, give me some 24-pounders. And let's recruit a bit more cav. Before recruiting the usual array of spare howies. Actually, to be fair. Yeah. Yeah, it's spare howies. And over yonder, I'll have you recruit some more 24-pounder guns. We're probably going to be over in excess, but the thing is, there's also going to have to be occupation armies in order to deal with all the shit that we're going to have to manage. But right, you're happy. You're less happy. I'm thinking it's because the occupation is kind of chilling. I'll transfer 3 of you back towards this location. You will go over to here. Army is currently chilling there. I don't really want to have to deal with it, but I feel like there's no other option for us. Who are you? Oh, fucking hell, Zeiten. I just sent you out towards the front, and now you're being told to hold back. Right. Murder him. I do not want to have to deal with him, so just murder everyone. Good shit. Well done, mate. Well done. Sorry to make you... Nice, nice, nice. And... Nice. Right, so... Ordfield Stieglitz. Make your way that way. You make your way towards them. You need to make your way towards the east, because I need some intel. Right, so that's their last capital. We've just taken over that particular region. We're probably going to hold off. Just fix up that particular thing. Oh, it's this one. This particular song I liked only because it just has a nice rhythm to it. So, let's see. Whilst also taking the opportunity to listen to this song. Also, I'm having a look to see in what particular realm we can start perhaps pushing. It looks like the opportunity we have in front of us is... Yeah. So you pushing up towards here. You moving up around here-ish, maybe. Like, the issue is, if I have noob armies. Noob armies do not stand a chance against against a relatively decent group. It's not a question. It's a fact. So having these noob armies doing whatever means that we're going to have to deal with a lot of fuckery. So what we need to do now... Oh, yeah. We need you to move up. Naval forces. Where's a safe port? Oh, get in. Right. What we'll do, this guy will go over towards this location. They'll group up. We do already have a pretty large... Well, we have a powerful fleet sitting there, waiting to go. But we have to try and find a way of forcing... Yeah, we have to find a sort of way to push out onto that one. We have spare dudes. Is there any spare militia troops I can send out? No. Not really. Right, so... I think the best thing we can do right now is perhaps... Right, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to the siege. So... Oh, yes. We have this to keep the people happy. It means we can expand the steam production, as well as perhaps turn this into a more productive element. Oh, also, Navy! I'll have to think about something, because I don't actually have a I don't have a place to navally chill. But, yeah... Fuck, we're going to have to do these, aren't we? I mean, what I might do, to be fair, is... well, we need to get the sieges out of the way, but I'm thinking what I'll do for the sake of for swiftness is I'll fight some of these naval battles. Oh, Dad, you know what? I might not do that, because I know that there are some enjoyable moments in the story. Right, you're pissed. Fuck out. Right. Boom. Right. Oh, that's a lot of dudes I'm not going to be able to train up. Right. Okay, so, siege time. Garrison here isn't too big, so this shouldn't take too long. Right. Right, so this battlefield looks relatively small, not too dissimilar to what we had last time. These are the guys with the gunfuckers, so gonna pop the guns towards here. We'll have these boys down here, the Leibstandarte, the pissed off cavalry. I remember these guys, they're like, motherfucker, I will have your guts. Wonderful. Anyway. Actually, I'll tell the cavalry not to have this option because that's there. Right, these guys are fucking amazing. Actually, wait, hang on. The last time I praised my units, it ended up with like... The last time I praised my units, it went absolutely horribly. So, these units are terrible. They will not perform to any level of the standards that I expect, and blah, 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 blah. They're gonna suck. Right, anyway. I'll put the cavalry into position on the left-hand flank, I think. It's a nice open-ish plain, and it gives me the ability to say fuck off in a glorious fashion. Turn that off. Where's my commander? To be fair, I do like the Leibstandarte of this unit here. This is a very powerful unit. Setting extra clarification before someone hops in on the old misunderstand train. So it's just like, just before people start getting questions on something. And then I'm like, na 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 na. And there goes the channel. Right. So the enemy have deployed over yonder, but that's fine. I'm going to deploy to this position here. I might be a prick and start attacking them with the cavalry, because we had a little bit of a funsy. Right. Come on. What we got? Elephant. Target acquired. Bowman. Let's see. Bengal Lancers. So we've got an amalgamation of stuff, which is fine. I am more than happy to take on under-strength units. Yeah, these guys are going to be moving up into position. But I need to make sure that they are not in any position to get fucked by things. Because that would suck. Leibstandarte. Yeah, the objective here is we're going to try and use these cavalry to smack into the elephant. Leibstandarte will provide guard, which is kind of what their whole purpose is. But primarily, these guys are going to be running harassment. Beautiful. Random dude with a background is like, motherfucker, I will have your guts! These guys tank a lot, though. Nice. Again, when it comes to elephants, you don't really want to fuck around with them. If you can kill them with a gunshot, kill them with a gunshot. It may seem noble to have cavalry or camels take on elephants, or have elephants take on elephants. But really, the best thing you can do is just, when you have guns, use them. Come on, don't do anything silly. Good. Nice. Right. Move into position and slam into the bastards. Ceasefire. I'm kind of impressed you didn't take any casualties from the thing. Huh. The effectiveness of muskets on elephants. But no, like, I was genuinely expecting to take some damage from the... Are these guys musket bearers? No, they're not! I can shoot you, you can't shoot back. Oh, hello. you don't have a gun. Terrain's a little fucky, but I don't want to get too close, but I don't want to get too... Yeah, they're all fucking garrison warriors, my god. Get into position. Make every shot count. And have fun. Oh, they're so kind. They're even letting the Leibstandarte get some energy in. Where you think you're going? Right. No musket warriors amongst them. No good. Ceasefire. You know, at any point, these guys will become my nightmare. Oh, no. I mean, sure, some of my Leibstandarte took casualties. That's just a given. Cannon. I'm not letting you shoot if you're going to target the people. You... Oh, that's disgusting. Alright. You've had your fun. Oi! Come back here! I haven't had fun. I haven't had my time playing with you yet. Come on now. That's hardly fair. It's kind of bullying, and I realize this, but I don't care. This is for all the times you attacked me with fucking cavalry. Being oh so fucking smug about yourselves. Now look what happens when I use cavalry against you, and not only that, my cavalry shoots shit. It's disgusting. 300 guns. Oh no, they're charging me. Whatever shall I do? Guess I better keep shooting. You boys keep firing. Thing is, the better they get, like in terms of experience, the faster they fire. Oh, they've routed. So the next one's routing. Come on. Where's the officer who has only the one gun? Oh, there he is. Come on, I want you to shoot. Come on, shoot for me, please. Aww. I mean, it was pretty cool, but yeah. Well fucking done. Seriously, well fucking done. Oh, hello. Yep. Didn't think so. Right, gonna relocate to the rear of this army. Right, let's get back to the front lines and get the infantry going. Garrison warriors, musketeers, enemy cavalry, Bengal lancers. Right. Well, I bullied an army unit into submission, which is nice. Tiger Guards are incoming. That's the one thing about these guys I'm quite, respectful of, is that these guys can take an absolute shit kicking, but still can come into combat. Doesn't mean they're going to win, but at least, it does the whole, they're going to try anyway. And the thing is, the army units we're encountering them with are fairly new themselves. Here they come. Remember, it's not about the killing, it's about the routing. Double time it. You boys will be safe for the time being. Until the next bout. It's actually quite a nice feature in this game that they have that in all the different languages. Come on. Nice. And that was a pretty highlight battle there. I'm not going to lie. Pretty happy with those results. Very nice. Only 26 casualties taken. That is what I call a result. An entire garrison killed, with the MVPs naturally being these guys. I mean, look, these guys ranked up twice in one battle. That's how awesome they are. And we only lost about a few of them as well. That's fucking sick. And I can't afford to fix this. Bugger. Wait, hang on. Is there anything I can unbuild so I can, like, not have to deal with that? Ah, question. In Europe, is there any building... yeah, no. This is why I don't have access to the big fancy pants researching. Because I keep having to fix my armies up and shit. Right. Oh, yes, I forgot. We have you as well to deal with as well. Right, let me just have a little look. See, Malwa is under control. Fantabby-doby. What else? Oh, dealing with that. Nice. So you're going to be dealing with that, which is brilliant. And you're on the way for that one. So We've got, of course, Mr. Bernhard Hether, which I will actually make ready to launch the attack. So that's going to be it for another episode, guys. We're doing really well. Actually, I'm not going to lie. Like, we are making the big strides now. I do believe we've broken the resolve of the Mahara Confederacy, as now they're not moving up. They're now shoring up their defenses. We're slowly tightening the noose around the last vestiges of the Mahara Confederacy, and I do believe it's now just 2 territories, soon to be 1, of the Mahara Confederacy. Then, of course, we've got the whole issue with the Punjabs, but that's a problem I'm going to have to deal with in the small sense that, oh God almighty. But still, that's this guy's job, Mr. Gotthold Flischk. That's his job, and he's going to try and deal with it as best as he can. We also have, Wegman! It's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? Yeah, but you've got a pretty solid army behind you, so that's something we can deal with. But this army is currently trying to get to us. Like, wait! But yeah, it's going to be pretty impressive for that one. But that's all going to have to be in the next episode, where we'll be able to see what will happen. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel for more. And I will see you all in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out.